Hey everyone, I'm back. I know it's been a while, but I'm here today to show you how you can work with a tense and stiff neck at home. So I'm going to be using today this nifty little tool. This is called the Lanshin Massager by Acera, and it is a really special tool for so many reasons. First of all, it is super cute. And this is actually a hot massager. So you can pop the top off, fill it with hot water, and the tool becomes heated. So it's like kind of like a hot stone massage in your hand, except better because this can stay heated for up to 30 minutes if you use really, really hot water. Also, it uses something called Liven technology, and that means that it's a porcelain tool and it's glazed in crushed tourmaline. Tourmaline is a really special stone. When you apply heat to tourmaline, the kind of heat it emits is actually far infrared. So far infrared is a more penetrating, a deeper reaching kind of heat that's considered more therapeutic. In TCM practice, we highly value the healing properties of infrared heat, and I often use this in the form of moxibustion in treatment. But this is a much safer way to get the benefits of infrared heat at home. If you don't have this massager, it's no problem. You can use a gua sha tool. Or if you don't have either of those, you can use your hands. So when I prep this tool, I do use water that's been boiled, but of course that makes this crazy hot. So you need to be careful and to be cautious when you're putting the cap back on and also when you first use it. The first thing I like to do is to apply a layer of your favorite oil, or it could be like a body butter or balm, or even a cream or lotion, just something to give your skin a little bit of slip. Okay, so I like to apply it to my entire neck. So that includes the back, as well as the sides, and of course the front. And don't forget your décolleté here. So when you first start, it can be uncomfortable because it's so hot. So I like to just use it over my clothes, anywhere that would feel good, anywhere that my skin is covered. So I'll just take a few minutes and use it on my arms. If you're wearing long sleeves, you can actually start to work on this area of your wrist, because your wrists actually, when they can be free and relaxed, it helps your neck be relaxed, because your wrist is like the neck of your arm. And when you treat one type of neck, you benefit other necks of the body. This includes your ankles too. Your ankles are like the neck of your leg. Isn't that cool? You can use it on your IT band, your lower back, anywhere, your stomach, your lower belly if you're having cramps, anywhere that you're clothed and it feels good. When the tool cools down enough that it's comfortable to put on your skin, first you want to test. So just lightly tap on this part of your wrist. This is where you would test a baby bottle, and just tap and make sure that the temperature is okay. Now we can work directly on the neck. I'm going to start with the back of the neck. I like to do this because there are these channels, these energy meridians on the back of your neck that are so helpful in just opening up the channels in your back and in your head. So if you have sinus congestion, if you have a headache, or you have a lot of puffiness in your face, then opening up the back channels of your neck is a really great place to begin. I like to start at the occiput, which is the base of the skull. Place the massager here and press and hold. Begin making small clockwise circles and feel how good the heat feels as it penetrates and melts any tightness. Switch and circle counterclockwise. Stay with it as long as it feels good. When you're ready, start to slide the tool down the neck in longer strokes all the way to your upper back. Do this as many times as feels good to you. If you have pain or a lot of stiffness here, you can work this spot until it feels better. Now switch and repeat on the other side. Press and hold and begin circling. Glide down your neck in longer strokes until you feel ready to move on. Sometimes I like to go back and work more circles again when my neck tension is really stubborn. I'm a bit more vigorous with it now, but still just using medium pressure. Other side. I also like using this short chiseling motion along the upper neck to break up more tightness. Again, do this for as long as feels good to you. Other side. So after you finish the back, we're going to do the side. So the side, we're going to start a bit under the ear. And we're going to start by just pressing and holding, and then circling one way and then the other way. Start making longer strokes down the side of your neck from your ear to your collarbone with light to medium pressure. Start moving along the side of the neck and down across your shoulder. Do this for as long as feels good to you. It should feel really good. Now I'm shifting forward along my neck and I'm moving from under my jawline to my collarbone. Repeat this on the other side, starting with long strokes from ear to neck and across the shoulder. Now I move to the side of my throat, stroking from my jaw to collarbone. Again, do this for as long as feels good. There is a muscle here that extends from under the ear to the front of the collarbone, and it's probably tight if you have tech neck. So I'm gonna zigzag across this muscle, moving back and forth across it as I move up and down the muscle. I'll do this until I feel ready to move on to the other side. This part of our neck works so hard when we keep it hunched forward as we work all day. So this helps relieve and restore our hard-working neck. This part of the neck is often neglected, so I'm going to work with some small chiseling strokes that will relax my neck and sculpt my jawline here. I simply move from back to front and repeat until I feel ready to move on. I can start moving up my jawline, stroking from my chin across my jawbone to my ear. Repeat on the other side, starting with small chiseling strokes. Because the heat helps to melt the tension, you only need to use up to medium pressure. I like to make sure to work the center here, where we can get sagging due to tension as we age. Now work the jawline on this side. And if you have a lot of jaw tension or TMJ, you can go back to work the jaw more. And this time add circling on any tight knots. Other side. You can also pull up to the temple for extra relief and to create some facial lifting. Some extra work on the temple can be so soothing for jaw and headaches, and it feels so good. This is so relaxing for the face. If your tool is still hot, use it along your collarbone to further help neck tension, smooth out your décolleté, and open important pathways for lymph circulation. You can keep working down your chest, stroking across the ribs, and circling where there is extra tension. Other side. The pectoral muscles can get very tight from working hunched forward, and this helps release the shoulders and thus the neck even further. Now, if my massager is still warm, I'll use it on my hands and wrists to further help my neck. Just find areas that feel tight or stiff and glide the tool across them. I'm still only using up to a medium pressure. Releasing tension in your hands can have a relaxing effect on your whole system. This is a famous acupressure point for relieving headaches and congestion in the head or face. Try working some circles and easy strokes here. You can also press and hold on any stiff or tight spots. And voila! Now, check it out. How does your neck feel? Hopefully amazing. And notice too that when you work with your neck and you can release a lot of its tension, that you'll have less puffiness in your face, your sinus will be more open, as will your whole head. So if you have headache or just discomfort in your head, this should feel better. So I do this every day that my neck doesn't feel good. So I'm bent over people working on them all day. So my neck often gets stiff, and I'll use it as often as daily if I need to help my neck feel more supple and loose. And this is important because keeping the circulation open and flowing in your neck is really important for your head and your face. Well, I hope that that was easy and soothing, and I hope you feel more relaxed. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and please do hit subscribe if you'd like for me to alert you when I come out with another video, which will hopefully be soon.